Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Scoped In. In today's episode we're going to be discussing burst fire. And burst fire weapons have always been, or seem to have always been, kind of a hot topic in Call of Duty. It seems like everyone with any kind of accuracy and gun skill can just dominate with them. People think that they're super overpowered. I know when Ghost came out, the MSBS was kind of the weapon of choice. I believe it got banned from competitive play in MLG, and it got nerfed pretty heavily when it came out. And I got to looking over this list of assault rifles in Advanced Warfare, and I'm recording this several days before Advanced Warfare comes out, so I'm still going off of leaks and news and what I've seen in, illegal live streams. And, but I think I have a pretty good idea of what's coming up here. We've got 3 full auto assault rifles, the Ball 27, the AK-12, and the HBR-A3. 1 semi-automatic assault rifle, and the MK-14, and there's 2 burst fire assault rifles, the ARX-160 and the IMR, which actually the IMR does look pretty cool. It's a 4-round burst instead of a 3, which is kind of interesting, and it will never run out of ammo. I mean, it prints its own ammo. That's pretty neat. But that got me thinking about burst fire weapons, and are they actually as powerful as people think, or do they actually dominate the way people think? And so I decided to get the MSBS, and I'll be honest, I'm not sure if these numbers are pre-patch or post-patch. I got all of the numbers here from Symthic.com. It's SYMTHIC.com. They do a very good job of breaking down all the weapons statistically for pretty much every major shooting game out there. We got Battlefield and all those things. So I decided to crunch some numbers on the MSBS and find out just how incredibly dominant or not dominant it really is. So the MSBS out to 20 meters is going to kill you in 2 shots. So that's, obviously 1 burst minus a bullet, or with 1 miss in the burst. And that means it has a time to kill of 0.14 seconds. That time to kill in this case does not include ADS time. It's simply the time that the first bullet leaves until the kill bullet leaves. So you kill in 0.14 seconds out to 20 meters. That is actually, even though it's killing in 2 shots, and it has a pretty fast fire rate inside of its burst, it actually is not the fastest kill speed. The ARX not the ARX, the FAD is a 0.13 second kill out to 18 meters. And in 18 meters it drops down to a 3-shot kill, and that lengthens its time to kill. But the FAD will kill faster than the MSBS out to 18 meters. After 20 meters, 20 to 35 meters is the MSBS 3-shot kill range. So that's 1 full burst if you hit every shot in the burst. And this is where it got kind of interesting. I was expecting the MSBS to be statistically terrible if it needed 2 bursts because of the burst delay. It seems like getting the 4th shot away takes a long time with the MSBS because you have to wait for the burst delay. But actually, I was very surprised to see that at the 3-shot kill range, the MSBS is a 0.28 second kill, which is only faster than the Honey Badger and the ARX at 35 meters, because the Honey Badger and ARX are taking a lot more than 3 shots to kill. But all the other weapons, I was thinking that it would still beat several of them. I was wrong. The SC 2010, SA 805, AK-12, FAD, and R5 will all kill faster than the MSBS at 35 meters, which is significant because the MSBS is still killing in 1 burst at those ranges. And that is very surprising to me, and it makes me think the MSBS is a pretty crap gun. I was not impressed with it when I used it. Now from the 35 meters to 42 meters, you're killing 4 shots, and that's 0.42 seconds. And that is literally 1/10 of a second slower than any other assault rifle in the game. And then you do drop down even further after 42 meters to a 5-shot kill range, which of course is still going to be the slowest in this class. Now there's a couple things to consider here. The MSBS has very low recoil, and so you can get those shots on target at longer ranges easier than you can with something that's going to bounce around a whole lot more. And the MSBS out to 42 meters only requires 4 shots to kill. A lot of these weapons that actually have a faster time to kill are still needing you to hit 5 consecutive shots to get the kill, which is, it's easier to hit 4 than 5, especially if you have a break in between the 3rd and 4th shot to re-aim. So I guess the bottom line here, and of course this is only taking into account the MSBS, I'm not talking about the M16, I'm not talking about the new burst fires or how they're going to work, but just the MSBS, which is supposed to be the most unfair, overpowered, unbelievable gun in Ghosts. I didn't think it was really that overwhelming. Within your 2-shot kill range, out to 20 meters, you're killing at borderline SMG speed. It is a very, very fast killing gun at the, like I said, at the 20-meter mark. It's very powerful up close. It's pretty easy to one-burst people in that range. You'd have to literally miss 2/3 of your burst to not kill them in one burst, and that was pretty nice. I didn't have a whole lot of trouble killing people up close. But then, once you start getting out past the 30-meter range, the 20 to 35 and beyond, where it's taking a full burst to kill, and let's face it, unless you're a great player, you're probably not going to be hitting all 3 shots in a burst at that range. I was speaking to the average guys, the guys that are proud of their 1.5 KDs, not the MLG guys who play for hundreds of thousands of dollars or whatever it is. And yeah, I mean, you're not only are you not getting the fastest time to kill, you're actually getting one of the slowest in the assault rifle class, and you have to deal with being forced to be more accurate. You can, let's just face facts, you can miss more bullets with an R5 or an AK-12 than you can with an MSBS because the bullets come out faster. That's all there is to it. So I'm looking at this list of guns, and I don't know, maybe the ARX is going to be an awesome gun, maybe the IMR is going to be an awesome gun, but I'm kind of underwhelmed when it comes to burst fire, and I'm going to stick to semi, I'm going to stick to full, and of course if burst fire is your thing, go for it. Obviously they're usable. People think they're overpowered for a reason. This is one of the only times I've used the MSBS since I started playing Ghosts, and I've got a lot of hours played. And I went 25 and 12 in this game. It's over a 2 KD. So it's not a bad weapon. It's not underpowered. It's just not as overwhelmingly powerful as people may have thought. All right, thanks for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. Please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And until my next video, happy hunting.